Two birds with one stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him. You shut your mouth or I shut it for you. Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? But it wasn't very funny.
I hope that is not meant to be my meal.
Yes, I saw that on my way through Carter. Terrible fire.
I said quiet!
The ale that the dragon is tending towards water these days. Not the same since old Fletcher passed. Say, what was the mile that the lion like? He'd obviously fallen over in his stupor, not only pissed himself, but demolished the pub's tea-house bench. And
Get up!
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
Behind here. So I've been something of a pugilist. Me plead my point upon his person.
What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it?
I understand perfectly well. How about you stop pushing me before I punch you in the face?
Wouldn't have the nerve for something like this. Whatever's really. Then why? She seemed to
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
really.
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me. Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
Yes, I am.
Really a half-turned clockwise. Have to try
The ale that the dragon is tending towards water these days. Not the same thing.
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor.
Well, so they say, but when I chanced upon the shop myself, it was not left with these cast-offs. Great leaders.
Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I am an honest man.
and yet also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
Hello.
I am no expert. Yes, we did. Scarlatti, Bergalazi. So rare to receive anything.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you?
She's a bright lass, I don't doubt it.
Very well. It's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that lout Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
Yes, I saw that on my...
He still owes £100. I'm not a man to forget what's owed me, I assure you. Good lad.
Where would I find this?
At the old plough. But John and Robert.
Oh, up there.
Well, actually, it's the Germanics next door. Very friendly. What we do is an half-bit stick about a mid-cuss cabbage.
Why do you think he chose red? Can't pronounce half the bloody names. I'm half convinced they make it to just confuse well-meaning Englishmen and divert themselves.
He won't come. His wife's going in the labour. Last I saw him, he was running in circles, full tilt, with staring eyes and an idiot.
The ale of the dragon is tending towards water.
We do hope to have word soon. He was serving on a package.
There! Get him! Hey, get him! And so you die!
Punch him real fast. Alright, let's get this fool. Shows he's upstairs.
He tends to take a sole view of anyone who gets too close. His sister still is a stranger.
He would take the forest mushrooms and drops it in a big pottery jug. Then Opa would pour in his specials, wild herbs and garlic. I think he will join us for the hunting on Saturday. He must finish his business for the major before, but he thinks Friday he will be done.
Hence his traps, the guard dog, even the rather belligerent cat. I've consulted all the experts, but still have no solution.
Oh.
We do hope to have word
Okay,
soon.
fine.
He was serving on a
What's
package.
going in here, man?
Steady news. Haven't had word in months. I can only pray he's all right.
He tends to take a sole view of anyone who gets too close. His sister
Ah.
still is a stranger.
Nasty business, that one for my church. You'd think the peaceful endeavours of holy men would be worth a damn. These troubled times.
I could procure that for you. Cost you.
Really, a half-turned clockwise. You'll have to try it for yourself, but is that cool?
Alright, so you can't steel around a corner, apparently.
At this rate, I lost only found by month's end, and they only tried everything to keep the little buggers out of my garden.
All right, scoundrels, back in your cells!
Can't pronounce half the bloody names. Mark thinks they make it up to just get I'm not sure.
Alright, fine, I'll go back into my cell if you insist.
This key is useless.
Yes, I saw that on my way through parking. Terrible fire.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Trending towards water these days. Not the same since old Fletcher passed.
Very good. Somewhat too strong, but will the flavors of meat ruin.
Fine. Let's go this way.
Nasty business. The peaceful endeavors of holy men. These troubled times.
Well, I say, but when I chanced upon the shop myself, there was not left but the week's cast-offs and the great leavings.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
You might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I will not either.
I give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. One or two will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
At this rate, I lost only found by month's end.
Bring it to them! That's all right! Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Shows ends of pain.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness? No. You elect instead to commit new and more terrible crimes inside what should be a place of rehabilitation. You